heading straight towards. This, are we not going to try to avoid?
Unfortunately, the only way we could avoid is if we made sure now.
And as he's telling me the plan, I'm looking at the captain to see if there's even a flinch of what he's doing.
He's got his hand on his hat, and he's got his other hand on the thing, and he's just like...
Alright.
I feel like right now, like a song just came on for me that's perfect for this. It's the Fish in the Sea. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and it's the fucking... it's talking about blowing the winds in the stormy weather, boys.
Yeah.
I've been listening to nothing but sea shanties.
Well, I'd turn to Maz, clearly knowing that this is exactly where we're gonna go. I think the term's batten down the hatches. Like, we're going through it. Prepare the law.
Yeah, I already got it checked. I'll go. I'll go warn the others down below, though.
Yeah, that's where I would go next. I'd go to the engine room to make sure that we're gonna keep firing. I'd send you to the second where the cannons are and make sure that that's all stowed and ready for it, ready for rough skies.
Freeze, before you leave, Freeze is going to grab you by the shoulder and just, please make sure that tethers are properly secured.
Always
All men
do.
above should be tethered for this, for sure.
Make sure everyone's got their seatbelts on. Got it.
You don't gotta worry about my nuts, Freeze. They're A-okay.
Yes.
They're not tastic.
All right. So you're gonna go down to the engine room.
Yeah.
You pass by Jakad, and he's just.
My rocks, my bits and bobs, they're gonna blow away.
Very
Good.
likely.
Make sure you're ready. You might want to put your seatbelt on. I feel like this isn't the first time we've headhunted through a storm before, so the common term of putting your seatbelts on is like normal at this point.
Yeah. I mean, Gareth has definitely taken the crew through a couple of storms in his day. You sailed with him for a while now.
Mm.
Do you take the time to look at the storm?
Nah, pretty trustworthy. I mean, my instincts would have been like, hey, this is... Actually, I probably would have just been under the impression that it's just another storm. The captain's not that crazy to go through something catastrophic, right? So I've taken a couple of glances, but trusted that if he wants to try this, it should be fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you make your way down.
Seatbelts, everyone! Seatbelts! Seatbelts!
Maz will also take up the initiative and go around, I assume, and make sure that everyone top deck is properly fastened.
Not gonna lose
After
another one of my
Locke
boys.
tell Jakad to fasten his seatbelt, Jakad's gonna make his way up to the front of the ship, the very front where the sides converge, and he's gonna grab onto the railing as if that's his normal place during these storms.
Okay. You make your way to the front and grab the railings. No one bats an eye, because that is your normal place. That or by a javelin. You make your way down to the engine room. You find, actually, Thagris is walking out. He looks grumpy and tired.
Hey, Joes, find your seatbelt. You can sleep, but make
I don't
sure
know
you
what
shut
I
it
do.
down.
How many times I gotta tell you I don't know this goddamn seatbelt is?
Tie yourself off to the ground, to the wall, something. And make sure your cannons are too.
I just take one of my claws and plunge it into the side of the wall.
Oh my
No,
God.
you happy now? Leave me alone to sleep.
He's just sleeping with his arm like above his head in the wall.
He's just stuck in the wall. He's kind of hanging by it.
No, all right. Keep moving. Have I passed? I guess Evelyn and medical staff. Have I passed them yet?
You would have gone past that deck
Okay.
to get down to the engine room area.
Yeah, I would have stopped there too. All right, twins. Make sure your shit's tucked away. Captain's got a itch for a storm to ride, and it ain't gonna be pretty.
All right. Why?
Hey, he's captain. You really think he's got a reason besides just the hell of it?
All right. I'll stow it away.
Make sure the doctor's strapped down as best he can. He's probably unconscious, so just tie him to the table.
He'll be
I'm
fine.
not fucking unconscious yet, you cunt.
Put your seatbelt on.
I'll put a fucking seatbelt around your neck.
Enough. I wave him off
That guy
with a
sucks.
smile.
I don't know, sounds like he's trying to make sure you have your seatbelt on.
Yeah, exactly. It's keeping me safe. All right?
Yeah.
He's worried about my safety.
Yeah. How's your neck?
My neck's safety.
That's a good place for it. All right, you do finally make your way down to the engine room.
If I
And
open that
you
door,
hear-
is a wrench gonna come at my face?
Mm,
unlikely, but
Is the ship turbulent?
Yes.
That's a good question.
I think you at this point might have noticed some shutters as the wind is, blowing across and forward and aft of the mainsail on the Dandy Dancer. So you do feel a shuddering, but it's not like violent. It's not knocking your things over.
No, then yeah, you're gonna come into me just doing my thing, but also singing the
Yeah.
sea shanty I posted.
Please sing it all. I just wait as he's singing to just listen. Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
Hold on, I got you. 1 second.
He's like, dude, I've been waiting for this all night.
Me weather boys, stormy weather boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow you winds, western boy. Jolly sway western, up steady she goes. Jumps the
Up
eel,
jumps the eel with his
tail.
slippery tail.
Love to leave the topsail. God, I love fucking sea shanties.
I was just kind of like completely forgetting the urgency of me coming down here and just kind of like listening and moving my hand with you, mouthing the words but not singing. And then we hit a turbulent part and I like shake back.
Boys, when the wind blows, we're
Like, oh, yeah.
all together, boys. Blow ye winds, westerly blow. Blow ye winds, jolly southwesterly, boys. Something like that, right? I can't remember. I haven't played the game in ages.
I've been playing nothing but it, but yes. Yeah, I'm just doing that, and then you're gonna come down. What you got?
Oi, Captain's taking us through another storm, so make sure the engines keep powering, alright? Tie down
I'll be-
anything that's loose. Be ready for it.
I'll be working on it, and I'll have Jack catch all the loose items as it flies around. We'll be ready, Captain.
Alright.
Or, not Captain. Lachlan.
Look.
What a promotion.
At that
Yeah.
point, fuck no, I don't want that promotion. Give it to Gareth. Yeah, too much responsibility. So after that, I think that's everyone that I'm worried about notifying, or I would have notified everyone. And I'd go back up to Freeze and Captain and watch with them.
As you crest the threshold to the top deck, you feel your beard get like ripped to one side, then back to the other side of your face, and you see the lines that were tied on the top deck they're not untying, but they are just flexing in the wind in rapid, crazy directions constantly. You make your way up, but you have to keep a good hand on your your items, making sure everything on your person is tied down at this point. As you walk up the baluster to the helm of the ship, you see the captain has abandoned holding his hat and has probably stowed it somewhere on his person, and now his hair is wildly flying. You see Freeze behind him. He's taken himself down from a standing position to an anxious, like, seated position behind the captain. He's got a lifeline tied around his waist already. You can see there's a lifeline tied to the captain as well, but we probably assume that Freeze was the one who ensured that was done. Yeah.
Yep. I'd tie in next to Freeze's. There'd still be like a smile as of right now before I really check how bad the storm is. Like, I enjoy this craziness sometimes too, so this is pretty exciting to me also.
Yeah, no, this is like a heart thumping moment. Maz, you're a little less appreciatory in the crow's nest. You have a great vantage point for the ship. We've gotten closer. Now you see sheets of heavy pummeling rain beating down on a cluster of, I'm calling them skylands. The sky and island together. Skyland.
Whoa.
I know, right? Only their silhouettes are being shown to you through the copious amounts of lightning clapping in the sky of the storm above these skylands. You see them just backlit by bright white and green lightning streaks arching across this storm head. You, I think, just instinctually know you guys have passed the point of no return. To try to turn now, you would be outrun by the storm. Locke, smile on your face as you see the captain weathering the storm. You see Freeze taking his fetal position behind his best friend. You turn as you tighten and cinch the rope around your lifeline, now secured, and you finally get a glimpse of the storm. You look to your right and you notice a landmark. Make a history check.
Ooh, first roll of the night, boys. Let's go. 11.
Brilliant.
Above average.
Above average. You know. Gotcha. 11's huge. What are you talking about?
That's scary.
Soft 7.
Scary big roll.
Soft 7, like the captain. Yeah, an 11 is just enough. You see the landmark on the coast. You see the storm in front of you, and it dawns on you. Your guys' course was taking you past a small cluster of islands that, based on that landmark, is dead center of that fucking storm you're about to fly through. It's already a difficult sail when there's not a storm. Avoiding the loss of air currents over the islands, the loss of lift for the ship. And now there's a fucking supermassive storm that you finally have put eyes on.
Mm-hmm.
That is way worse than any storm you've sailed through with your captain.
Oh. So it's like a bunch of islands. I would assume I read my map pretty nicely, expecting this to be like because I'm imagining it's like the rocks right after shore. Like, it's always dangerous to sail through them, but if you turn at the right time and all that fun stuff. Essentially, we're trying to fly blind into rocky waters. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we're about to do. Okay. The smile quickly drops. the realization hits Locke like a freight train. As I immediately turn to the captain and with my best guessing, I guess you could call it, or assumption, I'm about to try to give him directions just based off of what we can barely see around us to get through the islands that we're about to try to cross.
All right, so you would like to give him like a help action?
Yes, I am helping with my knowledge of the area.
Okay. He will roll his. So long as you're there at the helm,
Yes.
unconscious, he will roll his his checks with advantage.
Yes.
I'll put that down.
Yay. I'm helpful.
Has advantage, but not freeze because he has frozen.
He's scared shitless. All right. Yep.
He's not happy with what's happening right now. All right, what are we doing, guys? Let's go to Jakad.
Jakad's bracing up at the front. Every time we've gone through a storm before, the lightning is just mesmerizing to him. He's basically dreamt of the possibility of being struck by lightning to know what that surge of energy could feel like for him.
Okay.
So he's up there, and that's why he goes up there whenever the captain decides to take us through a storm. That's his usual spot, because he's just waiting for the day that he could finally ride that sweet, sweet lightning.
That sweet, sweet fucking lightning, boys. Jakad, you don't know what wind feels like. You have registered it this whole time as pressure. You feel a lot of pressure on your person at the front of the ship, hitting you in a whole bunch of different directions. This is, I think, your first storm on an airship. And for you, I would say this is exhilarating.
Yeah.
You see
He is feeling
the different colored lightning overhead. There's like green and bright white streaks of like purplish, angry looking lightning. All the delectable, delicious lightning that you could possibly ever want has started to just spiderweb across the sky of this massive storm. And then you feel a new sensation. You feel the sharp tink. It's like a little like a doink kind of feeling on the surface of your body as something hits it, pushes your body in, and then runs down the whatever your flesh is, right? And you start to feel that all over suddenly. The rest of the crew on top of the Dandy Dancer also begin to feel hail.
Hail.
Maz, the wind is insane up here with you.
God.
You're doing all you can just to keep your arms tucked in. And then you start getting pelted with hail.
Nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go back down. I can't. I'm not gonna blow away. One good wind under my wings, I'm fucking gone.
All right, yeah. You make your way down. It's fucking scary climbing. You've never really climbed down. Usually would fly down. This is one of those times, those few times that you were like, nope, I'm gonna use the ropes. I will fucking walk. I will walk. It's fine.
I'm walking. I've got feet.
Thagris, Jaws, buddy. So you're hanging-ish, like kind of hanging from your hand, stuck in the side of the ship, and you start to kind of like do a lot of swaying as the ship is getting buffeted more and more, and it's just like that. It's the same kind of feeling as when like you're like, oh, I have to go to sleep now. If I go to sleep now, I'll be able to sleep for 5 hours. Fuck, if I go to sleep now, I can sleep for 4.5 hours. It's kind of that same nagging in the back of your head, but a lot simpler for Jaws. It's, you need sleep, can't sleep. You need sleep, can't sleep. You need sleep, can't sleep. Right? And it's that over and over as your body is being moved back and forth.
Back and forth with the turbulence.
Yeah.
Fuck this!
I rip my claws out of the wall, and I just start going to the top of the ship. No fucks given.
All right.
And I'll assume that I'll pass Maz. I'll be like,
Who's piloted this goddamn ship that rocketed like 2 virgins on that first night?
Did you get all that, Baz?
I got none of it.
perfect. And I just keep going. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Okay. Have fun. Careful out there. It's windy. It's windy.
All right. Thoric. Jack is struggling right now to keep things in place.
The monkey?
A lot of the monkey. We named the monkey.
Or
Jack.
the man. The monkey or the man?
Well, there was 2 at one point.
Yeah.
Did the other Jack
Man have
stay gone? Like
No, he
he did
quit.
not come back.
He quit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
he
for
did.
real.
Okay.
He did.
Very good. Very good.
So this is the monkey Jack.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting it to be a normal storm, obviously, because he's just like, "Hey, we're gonna go through some weather." I'm like, okay.
Well, right now it's feeling like you guys are in the middle of it. For like a normal storm.
I have a technical question about the ship. So our engines, are they just providing vertical thrust so that we don't fall through the astral sea, or do they actually provide thrust forward with the sails?
So the engines generate power to a special form of adenite that generates like lift, or to make it even easier to understand, like an anti-gravity kind of situation, right?
Okay.
It
yeah.
defies the need to fall into whatever, and it just creates like this is float now, this floats here, and you can adjust the power to that adenite to change how high or low you go while you are adrift in the astral sea.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to design anything besides like a blimp that could travel across land in the same way. So using the Brumethil or whatever doesn't help when traveling across land. Only helps when traveling across the astral sea. The as we know it, the plane of storms or air.
So our main mode of travel basically is the sails.
Yes.
Cool.
For this ship, yes. The main mode of travel is using air, wind, just like a normal sail ship, and the power of the magic within that adenite to float.
Raj. I understand now. I appreciate it.
But you don't know that, Jakad, because you don't know
God
anything.
doesn't understand. It's just fucking magic.
Yeah. You're just like, I guess we are able to fly. That is fine.
It is,
As long as I
it
can
is
kill.
what it is. Engine
All
boy tinkers an engine room.
But
Fly.
anyway, Thoric, you are dealing with so you got distracted by all of your singing, and you kind of just left it to your monkey to handle the things, but now your monkey is struggling to get everything tied down, and your tools and things are starting to scatter across the engine room.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, damn, this is a bit of a crazy storm, eh, Jack? And then I'm gonna start helping them with like tying shit down.
Word. Okay, that's what you'll spend the next couple of minutes doing.
Yeah.
Next 10 minutes. Fair. All right. We're gonna go back up to Lachlan. No, actually,
Oi.
we missed the floor, didn't we? Twins.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were able to get all of your equipment stowed.
Okay.
The last storm that you flew through, you learned your lesson. So you had created these cool little things, basically just toggles that you installed into the cabinets for all your medical supplies that you can flip. That helps to keep the doors from flying open if there's any kind of like, you take enemy fire or you're going through a storm.
Yeah.
You knock all that shit out. You break down all the fucking medical tables and stuff, and you have them stacked up on the wall. Now all you have is the difficult task of tying the dock down.
I'm gonna roll real quick for something.
Insanity. Roll for insane.
I got positive insanity. Okay. Well, I rolled, so I won't give up on him.
Oh. We love to see it. Now, don't fucking touch me. I can handle myself. And he falls over.
Listen,
Ugh,
you're incredibly
Ah.
drunk. You need to lay down.
you're incredibly fucking fat.
All right. That's a thing. Wait,
He's
I have an
like
idea.
in the field.
Wait, how strong is this dude? Like, is he a typical medic?
You've never tussled with him.
Okay. Does he appear to be? Can I do like an insight check? See how?
Please punch him
Go
right in the
ahead.
nose.
Yeah. If you want to do an insight check, go ahead.
10 plus. Fucking yeah, 10. Oh, I have advantage. Fuck yeah. 16.
Okay. I mean, you're looking at him, and you're like, physically, this guy doesn't look very strong.
But he's also drunk. Okay. I'll
Drunk man strength.
I'll just back off for a
What do you
moment.
do
and
with a
I'll
drunken sailor?
I'll walk over to where my shield's laying, and I'll pick it
Okay.
up, and I'll walk back, and I'll set it down for a moment. And it's a pretty heavy shield, so I think you know where this is going. But I would like to wrestle him into a medical bunk, and then put the shield on top of him so he can't move.
Okay. It'll be contested strength.
All right.
I gotta roll. It's contested. I said contested, guys. I have to roll too.
Oh, that ain't gonna be good, dog. What'd you roll?
16 to beat.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah, I rolled a 5.
5 plus
Yikes.
Yeah,
11?
No.
No? Okay. You attempt to wrestle him, and he seems very, very spry.
That's it.
He might not be incredibly strong, but he's making up for it with his ability to get around you, even with one leg missing.
He pins you down and straps you to the table instead.
The whole while, he's able to sneak drinks out of his flask while you're trying to wrestle him down.
I feel like I would definitely get flustered at that moment because it sounded like a great plan. So I think I'm gonna stick to my guns on this one, and
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself
Okay.
to give myself an extra D4, and I'm gonna try
Let's go.
again.
All right.
It's just you going, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
All right, how about? Oh shit. How about the first dirty, disgusting 20 of the night?
I am so happy for you. But you are still unable to get him wrestled down.
Ooh, with a 20?
All right, don't contest the DM for the night. His
Yeah.
rolls are hot.
Not
Got
doing
it.
that,
Got it.
Not doing that.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
You know what, Doc? If you fly out of
Noted.
this ship, it's not my fault.
I wouldn't fucking blame you, alright? It's because you brought this fucking piss water here, and if I'm not properly drunk, then it's your fault.
I want to go to.
But if I'm
Sassy.
dead, it's gonna be my fucking doing, damn it! And he's gonna stumble, walk, using the wall to kind of hold him up, kind of, as he continues to leave the fucking medical bay. And make sure the mess is clean. You
I want to
fucking
attempt to
worthless.
grab the alcohol and take a swig of it.
Okay, you try to swipe at it and it like disappears, like anime style, just like disappears and it's down here now, and you're like, what the fuck? And then he's like, you're slow, and he closes the door on your face, and he makes his way somewhere. We don't know where he's gonna go.
Whatever.
Maybe to the ballista. Who knows?
Start shooting at the storm. Fuck yeah, storm!
Is there anything else you'd like to do,
Uh,
twins?
no.
You got all your stuff battened down.
I guess I'll just grab my shit and start heading up with my mace and shield. Keep myself
Yeah, you
weighed down.
you grab your things. It might have taken you maybe 40 seconds to get your stuff together before you leave the door. You know there's a long hallway from the medical bay through that portion of the ship. There are several doors and stuff, I guess, that he could have walked through, but it still baffles you that as you walk out, you look left and right, and that crazy old man is nowhere to be seen.
Jesus Christ. I'll just make my way to Lachlan and tell him the news.
As you breach the threshold to the top deck, you are buffeted with wind and hail. The deck no longer illuminated with the sun that was out
Get out of my living room
but a few minutes ago.
now.
It is just
No, get out.
I'm sorry, I'm curious now. Who's
Also
yelling?
listening.
I'm invested in this.
Oh, that's my wife.
What are we
She's
doing in the
one of my
living
kids.
room?
What's-
Guys, get
what's
out
the
of
lore?
Fuck.
I was gonna say that sounds like a Latino woman yelling at her
Yeah.
child.
That's my
That is
half
so
Latino baby
real.
getting yelled at.
If
I
see a
don't see-
chocolate fly through the screen,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see a chancla. So.
Chocolate.
No, not yet. The chocolate hasn't come out. Not yet.
Fuck my train of thought.
Buffeted
you-
with hail and
yes.
wind.
Hail and wind. There is a darkness, an unsettling darkness. It's like the color on the deck is wrong if it was nighttime. It's wrong because it feels dreadful and ominous.
Oh, that's not good.
You see Maz on the deck, a lifeline tied to her waist, as she's, hollering at her deckhands and trying to make even more precautions, take even more precautions for this storm that's coming. You see out of the corner of your eye, Jakad is planted robotically to the front of the ship with his little weird hands. And as you crest the steps to the helm of the ship, you see a fetal positioned and very pallid Freeze, the first mate of the ship, a man whose authority you have never questioned or even thought to question. You see Gareth, your captain, at the helm. The helmsman fucking gone, probably below decks. Good idea. And you see yelling into the wind, trying to give navigational aid, your second mate, your friend Lachlan.
I'd like to make my way to freeze first. So I'll hold my shield up to keep the hail from blasting me. And I'd like to get to him, put the shield over him, and try to help him up so that he can maintain his character.
If I saw that, are you tall enough to hold it over the captain instead? I'm treating it like an umbrella, or imagining it like an umbrella. If you can ignore the dude in a fetal position, he's not helpful.
Actually,
cover the captain so he can keep steering.
As you lift your arm, can you give me a strength check?
Okay. 15.
15. You lift your arm up with your shield, trying to like create an umbrella-ish thing, and the wind grabs the fuck out of that shield.
Oh no, I didn't think about that.
It begins to drag you towards the railing, and you're able to kind of rip your arm back down away from the wind, literally 2 feet from the edge of the railing, and you don't have your tether.
All right. I'll look to Maz and try to yell out, "Do you have an extra one?"
Oh God.
She can't hear you.
Fuck. I'll hand signies. Yeah. Rope.
Do I see?
That's up to you. Do you understand
Am
what
I
the fuck he's
looking?
saying? You're looking at your people.
You'd probably be scanning the ship because you got to pay attention to all the ropes and everything that everyone's trying to keep tied down. So you would probably notice someone get launched across the ship when their shield turned into a kite.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'd like to. I'll grab some extra rope and I'll just kind of. Which direction is she?
From you, it'd be after the ship.
So like if I were to like just kind of open my wings up, could I assume that the wind will take me to her without me actually having to go, I want to do something cool.
Are you asking to do that?
Yeah, I think I just want to let open my wings so I kind of blow back towards her.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
I never did see Maz again after that.
I'm tied to the ship. I have a rope.
I hope you have another character sheet ready to go.
Oh, dude, what's 12 plus 7?
19.
19.
Oh, wow, thank God.
You have +7 to dexterity?
Majestically.
Dude.
I work with ropes.
He's trying to kill our characters.
I got -1.
Did you hear the relief?
You have flown your whole life, basically. You were born with it. It's
You were born with it.
second nature to you.
Golden Knight.
In your tail feathers, you felt the draft coming that would help you lift up, and then as you open your wings, you feel that draft had changed direction immediately, and you almost lose control of your body as the wind starts sweeping you across. You narrowly avoid smashing into the main mast, getting tangled into the rigging, and you're able to just barely stop yourself and grab the railing as you just without your consent kind of appear at the helm of the ship.
I meant to do that. Okay. What the fuck are you sorry.
Different character. Got it.
Yeah. I can't even think of it now.
Dude, her Jersey accent goes away and she just becomes a fucking country bumpkin.
Yeah.
No, you
What the fuck's going on?
What Sam Handler are you out here doing right now?
Stop. Wait. I can't even think of the accent. Anyway. Yo, twins. The mighty rough over here. The rope, bro.
I really want Maz's anxious voice to be southern now.
No, me too. We can't get rid of it.
Where is she?
I've been listening too much to these fucking this Alabama kid talk. Too many videos of that.
I was
Sprankles
trying
on
to-
my fucking.
I was trying to chase the drunken medic, doc, whatever you want to call him. I don't even know where he's at.
You can't be in the storm with no tether. Here, tie this around. I'm gonna tie it around her waist. Good and tight. Nice knot for you. You're not going nowhere.
Woo. Thanks, Ness. Then I'm gonna head up to Oak Cap.
Yeah. You make your way up to the captain. He's got this fucking crazy look in his eyes. And it's hard to see because his hair is being blown like just fucking all over. And as you get closer and closer, you see Lachlan is sitting there, and you can, at first you couldn't even hear him, but you could see the veins in his neck occasionally being exposed as the wind is blowing his beard and hair out of the way, as he is screaming directions at the captain. The captain doesn't just look like a kid in a candy shop. He looks like a kid in a candy shop that's being decimated by a fucking hurricane.
He got $100 bill though.
Yeah, he's about to go buy all of the cavities.
This would probably be the most excited you've ever seen our captain. Like, he probably has no like fear in this moment. It's pure excitement. Locke, on the other hand, has all the fear for both of them as he's screaming everything.
Is the captain tethered?
Yeah.
Okay.
The captain is tethered, yes. There you go.
I think I'd like to just bolster him because I think he's gonna be the only one that's gonna really get us out of here. And I'll take my shield and just plant it to its back and just take a really heavy stance to brace for any kind of impact.
You place the shield on his back. Do you have to put it over? Is there a strap, or do you make a strap?
No, I'm like holding it, and so I'm pushing into him to keep him at the wheel.
Make a strength
Oh God.
check.
I'm
Just flat strength. See what your metal is. Channel your dwarf.
Well, the dwarf is not strong with me, laddie. 7.
You try to bring the shield to bear. And the wind grabs at it, much like a kite.
Oh God. I'm
The
flying
wind
now, boys.
draws the shield up into the air, your body and arm acting like the kite's tail, the tether around your waist, the only thing keeping you
Fuck.
a part of the ship. You fly 15 feet overhead suddenly, before the wind changes direction, ripping you to the port side, then bringing you back up, then down, slamming you into the side of the aft of the ship. As your
so he's
tether has maintained your position on the ship, or a part of the ship, Locke, you feel a rope as it snaps taut against the back of your legs, almost taking you down to your knees. And then you quickly look behind you to see that taut rope is over the aft of the ship right now.
Is Jaws up here?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Jaws, are you up there?
I was making my way up there.
I do remember you like passing Maz to
Yeah.
go like complaining, right? So I assumed
Yeah.
you were up top. That's if he's anywhere close, that's who I would try to like point to get him to grab that rope and pull her back onto the ship.
I just wanted to
Maz,
break the
he's
captain,
close.
man.
Maz, I would say you probably also saw this.
Yeah, I would. I'm 100% trying to grab it and pull on that.
I just wanted to brace the captain, man.
It really depends on where Jaws ended up. If he like made it far, or if he just settled on the middle part of the deck once he got upstairs.
Yeah. So my intent was to go directly to the captain, but it's just a matter of how far I made it in between my last time.
Well, I'd say that you're at this point, just for theatrics, you're making your way to the top of the stairs to the helm of the ship. You still have not tethered in
Absolutely.
because you don't know what seatbelt is.
Clawed his way through. I would imagine he wouldn't have ever thought of tethering. It's just clawing.
Even
the
his
ship
toes,
climbing.
even his toes are like grabbing into the wood as he's walking. He's stubbornly making his way as the wind is buffeting, the hail is pelting. But you do get to the top, and you see Maz is like grabbing at a rope that's hanging off to the end, and you see Locke looking around. He finally makes his eyes fall on you, and you see a look of panic. What do you say, Locke?
I would imagine he couldn't hear it. Like, I'm screaming to the captain who's a foot away from me. I know I can't scream to anyone that far away. It's just a lot of pointing at that rope with panic in my eyes. As I'm still trying to, my main focus is the directions. As much as I want to care for this, I need the captain to get us through this. That needs to be taken care of by anyone else. So it's a lot of pointing and gesturing, hoping that he picks up on what I'm trying to get him to do.
I'm very confused. There is a level of confusion on my face that you have never seen before. And I keep pointing in the same direction, and I keep shrugging my hands and like, what do you want?
I know for a fact Locke cannot shout to you. He cannot speak to you. So if you can't figure it from my hand motions, that's it. That's all you're gonna get from me.
I'll take like 2 steps in that direction and look at you like, is this what you want?
And then shake a head. And then you take 2 steps the wrong way, and I'm like, no.
I'll lock eyes with you, and I'll slowly do like hot cold as I try to figure out what you want from me.
All right, while this madness is going on, a draft of wind picks you up, twins, and slams you back into the aft of the ship. You're going to take 3 points of damage as it slams you into the hull. Is there anything you'd like to try to do right now?
I'd like to try to orientate myself as best I can to grapple onto the ship. If I have to use my mace to dig into it, then I will. And just keep my shield against the ship as best as possible.
Your shield is your downfall.
Yeah.
But all right, so you're trying to keep the shield kind of pressed flat against it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. And you're going to use your mace. If you would like to use your mace, I would say you probably should attack the ship to see if you could bury it into the hull of the ship to create like an additional anchor point.
I'll do that.
Like an ice climber type person.
Okay. So attack roll and then damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do attack roll to see if you can beat the ship's AC, and then
throw these dice away, Doug. 8.
You hit the ship, and the head of your mace just bounces off. You don't lose the mace, but you do feel it slip to like the very end, where the leather strap that you usually keep wrapped around your wrist, like gets pulled tight.
Okay. You know, like the movies, how like they always go for that second try and it always works out in the end.
Every time, right? It always works out.
Every time.
It's the rule of 2s, I think, right? You have 2 attacks. Do you have 2 attacks per turn, or
no?
Just the one, right?
This one.
Okay, would you like to do anything else? Any
Since that
bonus
failed,
actions?
Let me see if I have any bonus actions.
And you have movement. It would be halved because this would be considered difficult terrain.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool.
Famous last words. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind
But
of neat. Hold
I
on.
quickly retracted that idea because I know that right now he's trying to kill me.
I'm trying to kill all of you so that we can stop playing this game. It sucks. Just kidding. I love you guys.
First
No,
week back after 3 weeks.
I
Kill
said
them
with
all.
that, I'll keep the shield against the ship and just grab hold with my mace in hand and grab onto the rope.
All right. Would you like to try to make your way up?
I don't think with getting slammed that I would be super happy with going up right now. I think I'll just chill at the bottom.
All right.
of
So
the
you have hold of the rope. Your feet are planted. You're not going to try to move up.
Not yet, because I don't think I
Okay.
have the strength after getting slammed to move up.
Fine. I love it. RP's great. Thagris, you are trying to figure out what the fuck Locke is talking about. He keeps going like this, and then going like this, and then going like this, and then this.
Is
and
he
you're
close
just
enough
like-
to me? Can
you're
I yell at
turning-
it?
You're turning in circles. You can tell he's like saying something, but it just looks like he's very exasperated right now.
Because I have to keep cutting away from focusing on you back to the captain and like getting him to go right or left and then back to you and then back to the captain. Oh, yeah, he'd be confused. It's very confusing for sure.
I just want you to know that your directions to the captain led to a natural 20.
Yay.
Oh yes, I'm so good at screaming.
Fuck yeah.
What would you like to do in this moment, Joss? You see the rope. You see Maz, the bird one with the rocks.
Yeah. Am I close enough to them now? Like, have we situated that, like, eventually zigzag our way over there?
I'm 100% like yapping too, by the way. If you get close enough to me, you're going to hear a string of curses like, grab the fucking rope! The rope!
There we go,
Why aren't
yeah.
you climbing?
You do hear Maz yelling about grab the rope and why aren't you climbing?
Enough for me to climb it!
Not you!
I look up
Not
and
you!
I'm like, I guess they want me to turn around and climb.
Oh no.
But she says that, I'm like,
Fine, give me the goddamn rope!
I just reach over and start pulling on the rope.
All right, just give me a strength check. Strength or athletics, whichever one you'd like to use.
Sure, we'll do athletics.
Whatever one you want, bro. I don't know if it's the same. You might care. 15? All right, yeah. You start pulling the rope. It's fucking heavy, whatever it is. But it's not like the heaviest thing you've ever pulled as far as ropes go.
I do like. I turn to Lachlan and I'm like, yes? Question.
You see,
And there's an aggressive head shake in your direction.
Okay, I shrug my shoulders and I keep going.
a 15, you're able to pull her to the top of the railing, and you see at the end of the rope that you were pulling on is that one girl. What's her name? I don't know. She has the weird mace thing. But now, twins, you are at the railing of the ship, and you can see your friends are there trying to rescue you.
All right.
Why are you there? You're supposed to be up here!
The shield.
Put
I
the
don't see
fucking
no
shield
shield.
down. What are you thinking?
I was using it to brace the captain, but then I blew.
Yeah, you did.
Like, a lot.
Blew away, just blew.
Just blue. Just blue. Oh no. All
Why don't
right.
Just Just
If you
get
want to
up
go for
here.
a ride sometime, just ask me. I'll take you up there.
I just reach over and pick her up. And I hold her like Simba, and I turn to Lachlan. I'm like, this is what you wanted, right?
And I'm pointing down. I'm pointing
I'm a
down.
name and
Like,
I'm
do
a
not put her in the
nama.
air.
I'm a name and I'm a nama.
I'll put it down.
You
Like,
are
all I'm
back
imagining is
on.
you guys both get launched.
You are back
Down.
on the ship.
Is
Not
there a
tethered.
door nearby?
Don't just say that.
There's not a door nearby at this part of the ship. You'd have to go down the steps.
All right, then I'm just gonna put my shield back onto my back because I'm not flying again. Fuck that.
Yeah, flying does suck.
Yeah, attach the kite to yourself. That'll be better.
No, it's on my back, so it won't catch any drift. As much.
All right.
He says, once before
Mayhaps.
catching
Right.
Bing, 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 bing.
And then I'll make my way to the captain again, and I'll just brace into him with my hands, I guess.
Okay. Excellent. I appreciate that. He appreciates that. He looks back and he winks at you. You want a piece of it, do ya? They all do. And he's gonna keep steering the ship. Lachlan's yelling at him. You... No.
Your other left.
The fact that your mic clipped out was perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
It was actually perfect.
Great.
Oh man, remember when you like planned an entire encounter? Anyway, okay. Gareth is being braced by twins. Very helpful, sort of. And then we have Locke is up there right now. Thagris is up there, and so is I think everyone except for Thorek is up on top, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm down in the engine room. I guess I'm just trying to make shit fucking work down there. Make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, let's go back down below to the engine room. Your gauges.
Unless it makes it easier to have the party in one location, then we will say the engine room is handled.
No, because
No,
it's not.
that's a shitstorm down there, dude. Are you kidding me?
It's actually really fucking bad right now. As they approach closer and closer to the storm, you're starting to see surges in your gauges. There's a power output surge, and you also are seeing a surge in your, like, I don't want to say, is it tachometer? That's what it is. Your tack gauge is fucking hitting into the red line, and then your output is hitting into the red line right now.
Okay.
Additionally, you are scooting around. You feel the entire world that you live in here in this little engine room until you make port is just moving left, right. You're tilting, you're sliding. All your shit that you secured down is like fucking falling and sliding across the ground. Jack is holding onto a rope on the ceiling right now, and just you watch him as like a pendulum. He's moving to the right, to the left. He's moving forward. He's moving aft. He's like, and he's getting like hang time and shit. It's crazy.
He threw
He
up
look-
after
yeah,
being
he's
tangled for so
he's
long.
fucking he's like fucking angry right now. You can hear him like.
Okay.
But you have these two red line conditions.
Okay. Can I look to see what I'm gonna like try to investigate to see what I can like do to try to pull it down to obviously remove the red line or get the system more under control.
All right. Let's go. I haven't made up a check for this. There's no made up check. We'll go straight intelligence right now. This seems like something that a guy who is book learned would be able to do. So give me an intelligence check to find a course of action. That's what your intent is, right? To find out what
Yeah.
you need to do.
13.
13. All right, you know, for the tack, the best way to bring that down is to basically throttle down the engine. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like a lever that throttles it down. You have to remove like the fuel source.
I have to remove it, or I can like limit the. There's no flow.
So, unfortunately, on these older vessels, and you've had your experience with many vessels across the years, the decades, the centuries that you've been doing this shit. But on this particular one, it's a little bit older, and the engine itself is not so advanced that you can just limit the amount of fuel going into it. You basically have to interrupt the fuel source.
Okay, so it's my tachometer. I'm redlining. What's my other going red gauge?
Is your power output. You suspect though on that roll that the power output's going crazy because the engine's going crazy.
Okay. Am I able to do something to like get the engine to intermit, like kind of where I can like on off? It would
No.
be removing the fuel source and then just
It would-
putting it back
It
in.
would, yeah, it'd be basically hitting a lever, not a lever, but like hitting a fucking, a spinny valve, that's what it's called, a valve, and just fucking shutting that shit off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call Jack over and go over and try to shut the valve, at least to get my RPMs down, and then I'm gonna reopen it if it after like it comes down to try to kind of hard reset the system.
All right, strength 10. That's for DC.
Strength.
Yep.
And
Ooh, I have to piss.
can
We're
I
gonna
grab
piss.
a wrench and leverage it on the pipe?
You'll get advantage if you do.
Damn it! I was hoping you'd give me wit intelligence. All right, strength.
Sorry, dude.
Oh,
Nat
doesn't
20.
need it.
There you go.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Nat 20.
Nat 20? All right, yeah. You using your intelligence, we're like, oh, leverage is helpful. You grab a wrench that's sliding past your feet. You just sweep over, you pick it up, you slap it on, and you start just fucking working the shit out of that valve until it's going, and you spin it, you close it. You you see the tack start to go down as you start interrupting this fucking fuel source. Power output starts to stabilize into the yellow, and it's working its way towards green.
All right, so once it's good, once it's like power's been neutral, you said this. It's not like you can't slow the flow. It's either on or off. So I'm gonna wait for everything to hit to the green and then crank it back open. Yeah.
All right, I'm down. I'm here for it. I'm gonna keep your rolls as they are. We're gonna go into a break real quick though, so I can go fucking pee because I have to pee so bad.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
So everyone, 10 minutes. We'll be back. We'll finish this storm.
Break.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Keep my headset on. No, I'm not.
What?
There's only one left.
Oh, it's mine. It's mine. No, you have it. It's on the open anyway. No, it's not. No, I already had two. Nobody reacted to it. Fucking freak.
Mm.
There's something in my fucking eyeball.
I just built a schedule for the starting August 4th.
Ugh, work? Fuck that.
Oh, dude.
That
Man,
work.
I don't have to do that shit till
A
Monday.
banana bread.
Dude, I was at the shirt symposium all week, and then I'm in the fucking pro super course all next week. I have no time other than fucking being
Oh,
here.
I think you're in that with Wait. She's going to that too.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
What, you guys think you're gonna be a fucking pro super dude?
No.
Why not?
I don't
Something
know.
like that, dude. I'm shocked that we have pro supers who haven't been to that fucking course.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, wild idea.
Yeah, it's just baffling. But yeah. Yeah, I think Roger and Croy will both be in there. Ah.
Oh my god, I can go to those courses in November, dude. I'll be a big boy in October. It's crazy.
Are you going out in October?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Based
dude.
based off of the line number, yeah.
Hell yeah. I like it.
Oh, I
How long
don't.
have you got over there at QA?
I'll be there till. Well, the funny part is I'll be there till March, but my next kid will be born in February, March time. So I'll
Yeah.
probably. I'm trying to see if I can use my parental leave and then extend being in QA till I get back. So if I'm gone for a month, and I get an extra month in QA, something like that.
When are you supposed to be leaving here?
November of next year. So it'll be. I'll only be wherever I end up because there's a solid chance I'll also go to AMXS instead of back to ISO.
I would love that.
I don't
So
see
we'll
why
see.
they would move you if you're that close to leaving. I
Mhm.
don't see why they would move you though.
That's
Just
what
leave you in
I-
the position you're at.
That's what I thought. I thought that it would stay to QA until my DROS, but then I saw that it's like I'm already on the schedule. It's gone in March. I'm like, oh, you guys are trying to fucking kick me out. All right, I'm like, yeah. I'll leave if you want me to. But we'll
That's
see.
weird.
All right.
You want to be NCIC will entire?
No,
Dude, why not, dude? It's not that hard, right?
it's not that hard, but
Ooh,
I've
it'd
never
be
done
such
it.
a huge
Ask
hit
Oz.
to your fucking.
there's so many fucking programs.
Yeah, programs I understand. I've been in charge of programs since 20 at this point.
Yeah.
I understand programs. It's the flight line that I'm like, oh, what the fuck's a C-130, dude?
Eh.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We've made it.
Halfway through the storm.
No, we've made it to the storm. All right. I've been debating who I want this to be. I think that I want Lachlan
Yep.
to roll initiative for the ship. You are
Yeah.
providing the navigation after all.
Don't look at my face. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's
Well, it
fine.
can't be worse than I rolled, so.
Or my entire rules all night.
I'm just looking at the pluses. Okay, 9.
Wow.
9
That's
total.
really good. It's really,
Slightly
your in-
below average.
Your initiative is 9.
Mhm.
All right, that's gonna put you guys first.
Hell yes.
The ship and crew will act first. Top of the order. Okay. This is a critical moment, and I feel like you probably know it in the back of your head. The next thing that you shout at the top of your lungs at the captain is going to determine everything. So what I would like is another history check
Okay.
from Lachlan.
Okay.
5.
That does it.
Ah,
Up at
I'm going to switch this into... Dude, I'm going to be so mad if this didn't save. Okay. Then how do I do this? Hold on, I have to remember how to do this. I tested this out and I've already forgotten how the fuck I did this. Do you guys see the map?
Nope.
No.
Which one?
Tactical view.
Tactical
Yeah, I see
view.
it. I see it.
Wait.
Oh. Tactical.
Okay,
I
that's
know
good.
how to do
At
that.
least,
Yes.
at least that part.
Whoa, where's our boat?
Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on. I have to
Okay.
just remember how the fuck I did this. Oh, here it is.
This is a big
Let's go.
map.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. Lightning, islands, eye of the storm. Got it.
Okay.
Okay. This is fun. So you guys are here because we've been flying into it for a hot minute now. Yeah, here. All right.
No.
That's a dick.
Fly.
That's an airplane.
The rocket ship, dude.
It's one of those aeroplanes.
Do you guys see the ship?
No.
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 Zoom out on the map.
You gotta right click it and make it visible to players.
It is a very big map.
I scrolled out. I still haven't seen it.
All right. I want to lay this out for you guys real quick so that it's not like fucking we don't know what's going on. Your ship will move in this storm 2 squares on a successful check, 1 square on a bad check. On a successful check from whoever is directing the ship, whoever's at the helm, you will move 1 or 2 squares in the direction you want to, or 1 square in a random direction as the storm whips the ship around. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay.
Right,
While we are
where's the
in
ship?
the storm is actively going to be trying to make you not alive anymore. Okay.
Cool.
You're tracking. Everyone see the ship currently.
No.
No.
That is upsetting, and I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Did you drag it onto the
Maybe
thing?
I need to click initiative order.
I see my
Start.
AC now.
Maybe it start.
Did you drag it onto the map?
Okay, I did drag it onto the map. Do you guys see it now?
No. Did you right click the icon to make it visible?
Probably not.
If that doesn't work,
No. So
Try the on the right side where monsters and shit are. Right
show.
click the actual-
Show. All right. There. Okay. There it
Oh,
is.
I see
There
it.
it is.
I see it.
Hey, I did it.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, you're so cute.
I can also see it in the reflection of your glasses.
Yeah.
Play the rest of it on his.
reflection of my glasses. I'll get really close like this.
Oh, I don't
Is
think I'm
that
supposed to roll
Cthulhu?
initiative.
Is that Cthulhu I see in your glasses?
Yeah. But he's in the middle of the storm. You're not there yet.
Jeez.
Okay. The first roll was a failure, which I love.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're out here.
We outside.
Going towards the
So we are-
lightning. That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine.
We are here currently.
Super not good for me.
You guys still have a turn. You've used your movement, although you didn't get to choose where you moved. You have other things that you can do at this point. Checking your tethers. Battening down. That sort of thing at this point. This is a storm, right? There is wind buffeting. There is hail smacking. There is lightning curling in the sky above you guys. There's an energy in the air. Jakad, you are at the prow of this ship. You've nearly lost your grip. And you see this depth and darkness before you. It's going to be your guys' turn now. So, what would y'all... What are we doing, Locke?
So
Are we leaving the captain in charge?
Pseudo in charge. So essentially, I feel at this point he's not. I don't know if he's flying with his eyes or if he's flying listening to me. That would be on his confidence or his trust with me. But there's part of me that needs Freeze to stop being a little bitch. So, as much as I'm trying to give directions to the captain, part of me is trying to persuade, intimidate something to rise Freeze and get him to pay attention to also help in this situation. So I'd like to spend my action not directing the captain and trying to get Freeze to do something. With that being said, I have an ability that's called like commanding strike or something. Like it's one of my maneuvers as a fighter, and I can get someone to essentially attack, but I want to get him to just do something with my attack roll or my superiority die. So spend a superiority die, get Freeze, convince Freeze to be a second mate.
Okay. Is there any kind of resistance with the creature or target?
No, it's like so the actual wording is I can convince someone to use their reaction to do an attack. So I want to kind of flavor that into convincing Freeze to use his reaction to help us in this situation, since we're like attacking the storm essentially, but to do stuff.
RP it. What do you say to Freeze?
So as I'm like screaming at the captain, I've given him his last like go right, and my foot is nudging Freeze in the face. Freeze, get up! This is not the time to be fucking cowering. Get up now! I need someone else to help direct the men. Focus on the men, not yourself. And I'm trying to play it as caring of the people, not just himself.
Something stirs. You see Freeze goes from his like weird, because like, I mean, we don't see him like this. He's not curled up in a ball, but he is now. You kick him hard, you're yelling. He can't hear all the words you're saying, but he can see as he looks up after you kick him that you are yelling at him. And there is a passion in your eyes as you're yelling these things at him. He gets closer, he can hear some of the words. Up! Lead! Men! I need you! And you do see some of his vitality return. He gets up. He pushes aside whoever's around him. He stands tall. He grabs you. He grabs the captain. And he just gestures that you should take the helm.
This would be a moment that I lock eyes with the captain, and it's only if he backs down will I take it. I'm ready to. I'm there. My hand is also on the helm with him, but I have more respect for the captain than anything.
I'm looking very confused in this moment.
You see an exchanging of glances between Freeze and the captain. There's almost like a look of hurt from Gareth as he looks at Freeze, and Freeze looks at him and just has this like right? And then Gareth does concede. I mean, he was receiving direction from you. He gives you the helm.
I'd like to.
All right. What the rest?
Sorry.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. And at this point, now that I don't have to focus on screaming and anything else, my full attention, I do not see anyone else but this storm. And I'm using partially instincts, partially subconscious. So there's just how I would direct through a storm. And I'm now solely focused on steering the ship. Nothing else matters but getting us through this storm.
And then I would like to take my place behind him like I was the captain and bolster him with the mace and everything. And as I do, I'd like to give him guidance as well.
All right, I love that. I love that so much. You have guidance. It's a D4, correct?
Yep.
All right. So for the, how long is it?
Guidance is
Like-
for, I believe. Let me fucking find it.
It's a cantrip, and so he can just kind of recast whenever. But it's also,
Okay.
I think it's for like 4 or 5 minutes.
It's for any ability check for up to a minute.
Ability.
I plan on just recasting it as that. The window's down.
Maz, you're at the helm, correct?
Yeah.
You see this exchange. It's like maybe 8 feet from you. You can't hear any of the words. You can't hear any of the things. The wind is fucking ripping. It is howling. But you see as your friend is given the helm of the ship. And you see as Freeze stands up for the crew, for your friend, for fucking Locke. And basically kind of like in a way cows the captain before he heads down to the lower deck to begin fucking doing his goddamn job. What do you do in this moment? You have twins. She's safe now. She's walked over and she's straddling Locke, and you can see her, a subtle glow coming from her hand as it's on his shoulder.
I just want to check everybody's lifelines. I'm gonna give them all a good tug, readjust knots. I'm gonna put one on Thagris.
I was gonna say, yeah, you notice Thagris
Yeah.
doesn't have one. Yeah.
I refuse.
Yeah. I don't even give you an option. I just hook it like through a fucking around your tail if I got
That's
it.
great.
Like it's on you whether you
Understood.
notice it or not. And then I'd like actually to take Thagris with me, and we're gonna go check on other lines and stuff, make sure that nothing's come loose.
Okay. Let's get a we'll call it it's a team effort. So who is leading this? Is you, right? Obviously. Mazarine is leading.
Yeah.
Right. Then Mazarine, you could do it with advantage a wisdom check.
What is that?
That advantage is not coming from me.
No, it absolutely
Wisdom.
is.
Okay.
Absolutely
I got
not.
18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Is that another
Dirty,
scrumptious D20 I heard?
ravenous.
With your
Ravenous, that's
with
a good
your
word.
experience as a rigger and his strength as being a giant, like 10, almost 10-foot tall fucking crocodile man, you were able to either get the job done physically or intimidate your members with jobs behind you. Everything on the top, to include Jakad, who had to this point been standing just like a dumb fuck, trying to
Lightning rod.
understand what the fuck he's feeling and also pining for the ability to become a lightning rod. Yes. You were able to secure everything on the top. Everything is secured. It is the most secured fucking ever. No one will be lost through wind alone. All right. It is now my turn.
Gross. Don't like that. How
You
about
could have
use
said
it
the
as a
storm or.
Yeah, no, but it's mine though. As the storm builds around you, as you are plunged into its depth, where they are, there they are. Stop. Maz, as you're the most perceptive person on the deck right now, you see appearing 3 storm elementals.
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
And now they get to enter. It's fun. That's fun for me.
Everyone disliked that.
Just like that. Fuck
Thumbs
you,
down.
dude. This is awesome. We talking about it. You be so lucky.
There's one elemental fan in the crowd that's like, yeah, elementals, finally, yeah.
You know,
Viewer's like, yeah.
and you know what? For that, they go first.
Oh,
Well, to beat a fucking 5, yeah, I'm not surprised.
It was a 9.
Yeah, that beats.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying they had 10. You guys had 9.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
keeping. I'm keeping.
Oh yeah,
track.
you're right. Slightly below average. That's right.
No,
Yeah,
Hard
yeah, yeah.
5.
It's
Slightly
perfect.
below.
It's perfect.
A hard 5 is a soft.
It's a soft
10,
9.
I guess. I don't know. All right. So going into the initiative, that's going to be the elementals. They're
Do you
going
put
to
them on the
target.
Map, or are they on the ship?
They're on the ship. I'm not going to be able to mark them on the
okay.
map
Shit.
because it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
so fucking small. So we're going to do theater of the mind for this one. They will spawn on the ship in the forward, mid, and aft sections of the ship. So if you guys want to pull out the handout with the pictures
Oh, we got pictures. Ooh.
of the Danny
You got a
Dancer,
handout?
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we got that.
Oh, that's what you're aiming for. Okay, gotcha. The one.
Yeah.
Top deck. Okay, yeah.
So there's going to be one next to Jakad,
So 6.
one in the middle around the item 11 area bullshit, and then one towards the aft where the helm of the ship is. So where Jakad, Twins, and the captain are.
That's great.
Seeing the intruder, this storm elemental is going to make an attack at Locke.
Oof.
Going to attempt to touch you.
Not touching the foot.
No consent. No consent.
Well, it doesn't care about consent. Does a 13 hit?
Yes. Just barely.
So we're gonna have 2 hits then.
What?
You're gonna take a total of. That's crazy. Yeah, I roll so good. 9 lightning damage
Ooh.
Yeah, we didn't find that one. So we'll find it. I'm okay.
as this thing reaches towards you with one of its weird stormy hands. It's like a hand manifested through lightning and wind and rain. You see this strange thing swipe at you as a humanoid shape is manifested right next to you. For your next check, you will have. Hold on, let me get my. There it is. It's so hard to pick up. You have -2 to your next check. In addition to the damage. All right, we got in the middle of the deck. We had, who was it? It was Maz and Jaws, and yeah, and then also Freeze is down there. The storm elemental that appears in the mid deck is going to attack Jaws though, because he is the biggest person, and he's obviously the biggest threat. He's going to. Is it an 11?
Nope.
It's 11 hit? No?
No,
Okay.
sir.
27 hits though?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunate.
No.
But, yeah. Wow. plus 9. Wow, that's fucked up. You take 9. That was with a crit.
Neat.
Lightning damage as it also reaches out at you with this fucking bullshit. And then Jakad. Essentially what happened was Locke got attacked, got fucked up, and then Jaws got attacked, got scratched, and then now we're about to attack Jakad.
I had to move the baby.
Gonna be 16 plus 7 is 23.
That does hit.
Barely.
Barely. It is barely.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
Nice.
You take 12 points of lightning damage.
Is that total damage? I am resistant to lightning.
Okay, 12 halved to 6.
Copy that.
I like to think this was an Iron Man situation. He actually gains 12 hit points.
Yeah.
All right. The situation is, you guys are in the middle of a fucked up storm. There are storm elementals now accosting you. It is your turn. We will start with the prow of the ship, the front, Jakad.
So I picture that this elemental's behind me since I've got both of my hands firmly planted on the railings, and I'm going to attempt to let go of the railings at this point and hope that the wind gives me a sort of push towards the elemental as I swing at them with my loom throw blade. So I'm gonna roll to attack. 13.
13 just misses. You attack, and as your arm blade swipes through what its body should have been, you see the body kind of curls around it. And it just passes through like a wind tunnel.
Shit. As a let's see. As a bonus action, I'll try to swing my other arm around as I'm passing by this elemental to swipe at them with my shield. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, a 9.
Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Yeah. That will be my turn.
You swipe at it 2 times. Whop, whop. Both times you see your arm blade passes through. The thing rears up as if to attack you, and then suddenly is struck in like some sort of weird fleshy point. You turn to see the doctor has shot it with a crossbow. It's a D8. No, that's a 10. Right, there you go. 10 plus. The crossbow bullet flies into it, causing it to like not. It doesn't screech, right? It's not an animal. It's a storm brought into the form of a being that can cause harm. But it crackles instead. There's a report of thunder and a flash of spidery lightning that comes out of its flesh where the arrow penetrates this thing. And you just see Cockshore, a smug ass expression on his face. He locks eyes with you, and you can feel in that moment that he is saying, I should have stayed the quartermaster.
Under his breath, Jakad's just gonna say, he's fucking got it. He's still fucking got it.